Hello, cherished viewers. Welcome to yet another edition of your favorite weekly news and entertainment review program, Environmental Lens, airing live on facetvnews.com. My name is Asariado Paul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Now to the headlines. Achimota Senior High School is a factory for miseducation. It would be child abuse to send my children there. Dr. Obadele Kambon. Military apologizes for assaults on journalists during Cheado Land's protest. And final communique on consultative dialogue on small-scale mining. Land guards meet their match at Fete as one sustained gun wounds in the neck. In international news, Nigerian parents and teachers unhappy Ghanaian students top 2020 WASSCE. And U.S. Customs seizes snails and prekese other staffs at JFK Airport from a passenger arriving from Ghana. In entertainment news, Equiapin Polo sentenced 90 days imprisonment. Alright, so this and many more on our website, www.facetvnews.com. We're powered by Rankin Family Multimedia and Greeno Music. And now to the details. A senior research fellow at the University of Ghana has bemoaned what he says is double standards in the country's education setup. Dr. Obadele Kambon, who is also the head of the Language, Literature and Drama section of the Institute of African Studies, says this development indicates that we denigrate our own but treat white people indifferently. The same people who went to this school and are taught to worship an imaginary white man, if that exact same imaginary white man came there and said, I want to go to school, would they ask this imaginary white man that they pray to every Sunday, you have to cut this bushy hair that you have? Asked Dr. Kambon. Achimota School made the headlines after its refusal to allow a Rastafarian student with dreadlocks to enroll there for his senior high school education. The Ghana Armed Forces has apologized to journalists and individuals who were caught up in the crossfire during its attack on protesters by some La residents in Accra. The military has besieged a 200-acre land at Cheado to disperse protesters who they say had turned violent. A group coalition of La Association within the La Traditional Council had stormed the area in contention between Cheado and Airport Hills around the military cemetery to register their displeasure over the military's encroachment. President Akufo-Addo for 2 days held a national consultative dialogue in his attempt to build a political consensus against illegal mining as a way of intensifying the fight against Galamsey. All political parties that participated in the 2020 elections were invited to be part of the dialogue that began on April 14, together with 16 other groups, with the hopes that they can agree on a common position against illegal mining and take needed steps to tackle it. The event took place at the Accra International Conference Center. One person is in critical condition after a gun battle ensued between construction workers and group of armed men believed to be land guards. The clash reportedly happened in an area between Ewutu Bonsoko and Gomoa Fete in the central region. According to the police, the construction workers were casting concrete when the intruders, numbering 4 and on motorbikes, stormed the site to demand that they stop work. The Senyabreku District Police Commander ASP Kingsley Esrifi Asante, who briefed Face TV News about the clash, said that the land guards were alleged to have opened fire on the builders. He said unknown to the land guards, the construction workers had superior arms, hence responded in equal measure, leading to one of the land guards being gunned down. And now to international news. The Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT, and some parents have expressed worry about the good performance of Ghanaian students as compared to their Nigerian counterparts in the 2020 West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination, WASSCE. Describing the development as a big shame, the union asks for the 2020 WASSCE results to be a wake-up call to the recalcitrant. Describing the development as a big shame, the union asks for the 2020 WASSCE's result to be a wake-up call to resuscitate the Nigerian education system. In March 2021, Ghana swept all the top 3 International Excellence Awards instituted by the West African Examination Council, WAEC, which seeks to honor candidates with outstanding performance in WASSCE. The trio, Cecil Tete Kuma, Godfred Aseda Obeng, and Efua Manukure Ansa, took first, second, and third positions respectively and were awarded at the 69th Annual Council meeting of the organization in Accra. Now to more international news. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) on Saturday seized snails from the baggage of an American who arrived from Ghana at the John F. Kennedy International Airport. Apart from the 22 highly invasive giant Ghana African snails, the CBP agriculture specialist also found about 24 pounds collectively of prohibited oxtail dried beef, turkey berry, and carrots. There was also medicinal leaves and prekese, aka soup perfume, a traditional spice and medicinal product. In a statement, Marty C. Rayburn, acting director of field operations for CBP's New York field office, said the giant African land snail is one of the most damaging snails in the world because it consumes at least 500 types of plants. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, said the snails are also a menace to their agric resources. It noted that the Ghana giant African snail's feather causes extensive damage to tropical and subtropical environments. Akuapem Polo sentenced to 90 days imprisonment. Actress Akuapem Polo born Rosemond Brown has been handed a 90 days jail sentence by the Accra Circuit Court over naked pictures with her son. The conviction on Friday comes after she posted a naked picture with her son on Instagram celebrating his 7th birthday. Handing a judgment, Christiana Khan expressed discontent with the alarming rate with which nudity has become a thing in the country's social media space. She said it is important for the court to take sanctions for the message to go down with everyone, how wrong it is to do that on social media. The judge added that the actress is being punished to serve as a disincentive to others. As Ghana gears up towards industrialization, there is the need to take a critical look at technical and vocational education, as well as ICT education, the wheels on which global industrialization runs. Viewers, this is how we wrap up on the program Environmental Lens, your favorite weekly news and entertainment review program, right here on Face TV News. It has been fun and exciting. Thank you for watching. My name is Asariado Paul. Catch you here same time next week. Keep watching and enjoy. Bye-bye.